Hello and welcome! I'm Coffee Mouse, and welcome back to my channel. Last episode we have been surviving a raid, and in the episode beforehand we have been witnessing how two prisoners were trying to escape. In the aftermath, one has died, and the other is still on demand, still being a prisoner, but I'm hoping that she will join us pretty soon. And by the looks of it, we are now in winter, lacking warm clothes and food for that matter. So depending on how winter will be going, this might actually be a tough one, maybe even a deal breaker, but we will see. But for now, let's carry on and getting this base built to our best ability as we can. So, so these two people are now dealing with their recreation needs, which are pretty solid. So, okay, she wants body parts. We'll probably come to that at some point. Yeah, beauty and comfort is quite low. Fair enough, they're sleeping on the ground. But so far, doesn't look too bad. Do I have anything to cook with? No, I don't. No, I don't. What's the wildlife like? Hare and squirrel? Okay. And she again collapses on me? Oh. She has a heart attack? That means we need to act quickly. I don't have medicine, so I'm not sure how that's actually gonna work. I mean, I'm not really a doctor, so I really don't know. Okay, rescue her. That actually, if she dies, I'm quite honest, I'm not sure if it's more like a blessing in disguise. Yes, she can do some stuff, but as soon as she has one other health condition, she just faints, and you should have tended to her. Um, I mean, okay, fair enough. Heart attack. I'm not talking about this at the moment, but let's say, I mean, she suffers from dementia. She has hearing loss on both ears, which hopefully along the lines I could fix, depending on if she survives. I can't do anything about the frail torso, unfortunately, although in the other colony that I had played, um, just alongside this, this doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. Um, it's just slow and yeah, that's absolutely fine. Um, the arm, so the efficiency is down. I could replace with a bionic arm. The bad back I could fix with a bionic spine, so that's not too much of a problem. But if she's frail and the dementia, and then she gets something like malnutrition or probably food poisoning, she will be incapacitated. So, I mean, she survives, that's just good. Can you cook with something? I mean, although it's pretty shitty. What's your gear? Okay, you are more or less rested up. How are the other two doing? Okay, you can go and continue on your duster. You could butcher the... What are your pants like? She shouldn't be suffering from cold. But I could hopefully get blue fur pants out of this. Inside swear against heat. Well, honest. Let's see how much heavy fur I'm getting from this. Because that might actually maybe be a game changer. Huh. Not even 2. I say 2 from this. 2 from the 1 from the Bluetooth, or 3. So that's us covered. Although, yeah. Who is the primary cook at the moment? Alright, okay. She's the one. You need to cook. I mean, it was in the last episode where Stoner and Melvina had a mental state. One had been in a slaughter mood, so she was butchering the animals, even the bear we had, and the other was, I think she was just insulting or riling up, something like that. So essentially it meant, aside from the butchering that actively happened, I just couldn't use them at all because they were in a mental state. And Lucia, because she was suffering from malnutrition, I believe, she was incapacitated. In this time one of the prisoners died, and even she was in a foul mood. Malnutrition, that really is a problem. I can only hope. Yeah, there's not even been hunting yet. But let me see, maybe there are berries nearby that could help us out a little bit. Has it? Ah, no berries. You're serious? Ah, then I must have picked a bad spot. Now you look strange. But there are berry bushes, okay. But just very brown? Bush. That's a berry bush. There's a berry bush. So at least if I can get a few berries, it could also provide for some meals. I got no medicine. I mean, it is kind of all set up. Okay. You should be a bit happier about feed her. I mean, she is gonna cook a few more meals that should make us a little bit more happy and able to survive. She is going to finish up the duster. Oh, nice. Ah, have you fed her? Yes. Fine, fine, fine. You are going to be quite happy. What are you doing? You took a meal? And you're hunting a hare, that's fine. Consume the simple meal. And you take the dog, that's cool. You're really... Yeah, you're never going to leave the house. It's, enough. Yeah, you eat as well. What are you wanting? Yeah, go ahead, take a simple meal. So you have something in your pockets, and hopefully you do something for your recreation. But maybe. Oh, where is this thing? Where is the There's a pen. How about we get this inside? You continue then on the duster, which is not that far away. You are holding the thingy, that's good, and then you do this so she can play. And after that you cook a little bit more. So, are you telling me you gave up? Huh? Or did the animal, the bunny just... probably despawned? Or as in... Okay, hunt a squirrel. Yeah, how are you doing? Not great. Uh, yeah, relax socially. Good woman. Some limestone is being hauled. I'm impressed. One block has been put down. Yeah, okay, she's allowed to feel naked. That's fine. Oh, honestly, we're making progress. Incredible. Breaking Snail Out. A new quest has become active. It is called Breaking Snail Out. It will expire in 23 days. Let's have a look. A prisoner being held by the Anglo Alliance has managed to steal a radio and call you. Snail is being held at a camp near Ankle Creek, under armed guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He's a 33-year-old corporate manager. He says that there is an enemy outpost at the site guarded by one enemy and there may be an unknown threat. If you miss this opportunity, you may never hear from Snail again. Well, let's have a look where it is. It's actually quite far. From us to here. 4.6 days. I mean, I could technically go from here to this village, provided they're friendly, and then I could stock up. Huh. Aurora. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. I will put it this way, I have some leather that I could sell. That's all about what I can sell. Is she not been... You see, I can warn her. And it should be fairly easy enough for her to feed herself at this stage, I think. She's not malnutritioned at the moment. But I do wonder how many, if I send Stoner and Melvina out. To do the rescue mission. I mean, the fighting is pretty crap, so I will need to take the dog with me too. So I probably will need to take about six mutes with me, or maybe even 8, to get to the first settlement. And then I really need to rely on but also the problem is there's not a lot of food left here. So she might survive like 5 days. is this quest active? Expires in 23 days. Okay, so I have a little bit of time to deal with that one. I think I want to be in a better state than I am at the moment. Kelly. Oh, Lucia is pretty... Ooh. Cabin fever. Okay, then we will patch you up today a little bit. Another what I can do at the moment. I'm just hoping to get this fixed. Looking good though. It should be relatively warm in here. Yeah, more or less. Could be better. Well, at least some improvement is being made here. And now you go and feed her. As long as you're not shivering cold again, you should be good. So feed her, then you could eat. And then you do whatever you like to do. You could go for a walk, I don't mind. Ah yeah, and then there was in the last episode, Kelly went berserk in the end. And actually smashed the door. I had to replace the door with a marble door. I mean, it's not more sturdy than a wooden door, mind. But hey, an improvement. Yeah, just need to change that with limestone at some point. Just... So maybe... Hang on. Oh, it's all placed. So 2 more can be done. That's not that shabby. And then they get like marble beds, because I have quite a fair bit of marble. That's actually something I can do already. Get the beds done. Oh. Yeah, let's get this done already. I now have about 100 marble. So play horseshoes, that's fine. Are you still having the cabin fever? No. Trapped underground. Ah. Okay, do some more for your recreation, and I shall lead you outside. Ooh. Although that being said, go out. Yeah! What are you doing? Consuming normal stuffs. And you can't cook? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then maybe then you should do that. That might be an idea. Okay. And now she's being cold. Hypothermia. And she's back to cabin fever. Trapped indoors. And then you just come back, and it should be... If need be, I'm doing that again tomorrow. Come on, outdoors. Stuck indoors? Okay, so you will have a little walk tomorrow again. How are you doing, Melvina? Oh, you should go in. But you're probably still gonna do... might be fine. No. You're doing this. I mean, it's not climbing. So then you... Construction botched. So... Uh-huh. Are you carrying anything? You come here. And then I have a look where the closest trees are that you could chop. Probably around here, but I still got some work to do here. No, you... Dementia. Dementia kicks in! Ah. What is she doing? Relaxing socially. Lucia is wandering. Lucia is no longer confused. Make duster. Now, how about you relax socially? And then you start to work on the beds. That way you can heat up a little bit and be merry. Yeah. Okie dokie, folks. This is a good point to end the episode. As you can see, we have made quite some progress on the structure of the one of the bedrooms. So I do hope that on the next episode we will be able to finish one. so that we can start to move our colonies out of the main room. And yeah, beds are going to be built. That's for sure. And Kelly, the prisoner, yeah, still not quite there to join our colony, but hey, she will eventually finish her duster, and I can move on with the clothes production, and maybe sort out the temperature issue on this side of things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Glad to have you along. If you did enjoy the video, the episode, then maybe hit like and subscribe, all the jazz. And I catch you next time. See ya.